Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's top 5 Fallout 76 camp builds. If this is your first time watching, then make sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date with the best camps being built each week. This week I had a huge challenge trying to decide whose camp to make number 1. All 5 were absolutely brilliant, but the top 3 just had certain qualities and features which just caused me way too much stress trying to decide my favourite. Make sure to let me know which camp was your favourite in the comments, and while you're scrolling down there, if you enjoy the video and want to support me, click on that like button. As always, you can find the links to everyone's channels in this video down in the description, and with all that being said, let's get straight into this week's top 5 camps. At number 5 this week we have Scorpio Prime with this awesome and very colourful build. This is over by the new guard around the centre of the map, and it is called the Pier. Now this was a really cool design in my opinion. I thought it was really nice how we managed to build a little structure down the bottom and then build off a little bridge connecting it to the pre-existing little bridge, and then build this whole kind of heightened structure which was all supported by the steel beams. I like the touch of the little lanterns there on each of the little stubs of the wood. I thought that was cool, and the lighting is really nice. The thing I like about the lighting as well, I actually went and visited this camp and Scorpio showed me that he actually made them lights actually float, so they're not connected to the fashionette pole things, they're actually floating there. So he put them on top of the porta potty things, whatever you call them, and then he deleted them so the lights floated in place. It's got a nice little bar area out the back too, and he merged in the new planetarium globe things inside the Nuka Shine barrels in the corners as well, which had a really nice touch. And he's got this nice sitting area out the back. Very nice, Scorpio. Up at number 4 we have Lobby 76. Now Lobby, this is one of my favourite builds you've done. There was so much attention to detail in this. I like the little shots of the outside. The outside looks really nice. The lighting is really nice as well with the orangey warm lighting there. It looks really cool. But the thing that did it for me was just the inside. There's so much stuff everywhere and it's all just so much attention to detail, like I say. Once you look around, look at them, the merge glitch that you've used in the bookshelf over there with the plants in it and stuff, and then the stash box in the centre. That looked really nice. I like what you did with the light boxes over here on the desk and the bookcase again. I thought that looked really cool, and then the TV slotted into that. The plants look nice in the other shelves over there too. And then over here you've got the TV merged into the fireplace, and it all just looks really nice. I love the attention, just every little bit that you put into this. It clearly and really, well, you can see it really makes that extra little bit of distance. All the lamps inside of the plants and stuff like that, all the little bits and bobs all around, looks great. So fantastic job, Lobby. I really enjoyed this build. Everything about it, the location was brilliant. The just shots of the outside looked nice. The lamps that you've used, stuff like that, everything inside looked brilliant. So great job. Great layout and well finished. Up at number 3 this week we have Distorted Mind with this really nice build. Now this one I thought was brilliant. The entrance here looks great. Like I was saying at the beginning, I had 3 camps in mind when I was making this, and this is one of them. This one was just brilliant. Look at the inside of this. It looks beautiful inside of there. The fireplace in the centre looks brilliant. I like how you put the clock on there too. You've got nice open space. I like the kind of old mansion vibes with the sofas down there and the carpet and stuff. Weirdly, normally I like camps to be cluttered and stuff, but this one just looks so perfect the way it's all open and stuff like that. Also, in another clip which I seen, which he sent me, was he's got 2 sets of floors there, so all the wiring is in between 2 floors, so that was a really good idea. And I just loved all the use of the steel posts to make big glass walls. That was really nice as well. Awesome job, Distorted Mind. The build looked brilliant, and I like the changes you made to the upstairs as well. All round, great job. Up at number 2 this week we have Morpheus GI with this very different and very cool build. This was inspired by another build which got submitted to me last week, which was also really nice. But this one is just... This is one of the ones that was causing me stress. Between this one and number 1, and then between this one and Distorted Mind as well, it was just crazy. This camp is just nuts. The amount of clutter that you managed to fit in here, the before and after, if you go watch the original video, obviously I only show so much, but it shows like how much he actually added in here. The fact that you made the stairs out of the junk, like the plant pots, the toolbox, the little corner table thing, the little small one, it was just awesome. I love these type of builds that you do. You always come up with these really cluttered, nice, unique builds, and that is one of the things I love about your builds, Morph. So absolutely awesome job. The lighting inside of there looked brilliant. I like the different use. You had like the warm lights, and then you had like the coloured lights as well, which you changed the colour of in different scenes. I thought that looked good. The green glow looked awesome, and it just all round looks absolutely phenomenal. I love the stairs that you make in your camps. I remember back when you first did it and you spent hours on it, so please let me know how long it took you to do them ones. Now at number 1 this week we have the Fellow Gamer. This camp was just, it's awesome. Like, a lot of people might think this is slightly bland looking, but when you actually think of it in a lore perspective, it is awesome. Like, it's a responder camp and it just nails it every time. The use of the actors and stuff to make it feel like a proper responder camp was awesome. The layout of the camp made it feel like a real place in game. There was so much detail, so much like stuff added in there to fill it all out and make like this lived in and working areas all like properly usable and stuff like that. Look great. I don't think I've showed off a camp which has actually used one of these greenhouses inside the build, so I'm not sure what location this is. I didn't know there was one that you could build at until now, but you absolutely nailed it. I love this build, and you added onto the side of it to make it look like it was all mixed in with the greenhouse. Thought that was really cool. I love what you did towards the end, which I'll show and talk on later on. Inside here, I like the little bits and bobs you added in to make it feel like a proper greenhouse that's being worked in and properly used, rather than like the rundown greenhouses that we tend to find where everything's all smashed up and stuff. The attention to detail was awesome. I love how you added in that little chandelier wind chime thing. That was lovely. And over here is just the amount of time this must have took. Coming up right now, these shelves, the amount of shelves, the amount of stuff you added onto these shelves, this must have just took a good amount of time to put everything, like trying to get them all perfectly and level. If you mess up one of these shelves when you're merging them all together, you've got to start it all over again. So hats off to your Fellow Gamer for doing this. You absolutely nailed it, and the build itself is absolutely great. So great job, well done on making number 1 in your first ever attempt. That is something that you should be very happy with, so great job, and thank you for getting involved. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's top 5. Let me know in the comments which one you enjoyed the most. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. New videos every Friday for the top 5 weekly camp builds, so stay tuned for them. Also, we've got lots of Fallout videos in between that, so keep watching, enjoy them, stuff like that. If you want to be involved in the future episodes, all you got to do is join the Discord and share a link to a video of your camp in there, or you can tweet me it or email me it, whichever one you fancy if you're not on Discord. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.